But wait, what's MetalStorm? It's a truly free-to-play game. Engage in live 5v5 air combat with friends and other real players across the world. Collect and upgrade the world's most advanced and legendary jets and dominate the skies. Available on both PC and mobile devices. Join for free today and conquer the skies. Only on MetalStorm.
I thought that this homeless guy was trying to put a spell on me, but I think he was just waving.
And, yeah, if you want to go from there.
Okay, thank you. So, first of all, I would like to appreciate my gratitude to both of you, and I would like to apologize my language capabilities because I'm not a native speaker of English, so you'll, like, per any mistakes I'm committing in this convo. I'm in the game. I'm Stalker. Stalker in the game. Used to be of it in the past. It's now my call sign. I will take it later, but now I'm Stalker. I have been Rock. They were super friendly there, where I got to know one of my dearest friends in the game, Percussion and Duck. And these two have been the very two close person to me in the game. And I consider them as a valuable asset that I came out from the game and from the community.
Who are you outside of the game, and who are you in your real life?
Okay, that was a side of the game. In the real life, I'm 26 years old, born and raised in Egypt. I've joined the military after my high school. I have been used to be that kind of a nerd student, getting very good scores away from like street fights, these kind of people wearing huge sunglasses and in the movie, yes.
Yeah.
In these movies. So after high school, I've joined the military. Of course, there were some requirements for joining the Air Force Academy here in Egypt, like medical requirements, theoretical, sport, like any other air academy in the world. After I joined the Air Academy, I've graduated as a second lieutenant. I flew a lot of aircraft. After graduation, I flew. Of course, we fly in the academy while being cadets. That's a huge difference. Not a lot of academies in the world fly their cadets while being cadets. You know that?
I didn't know that, no.
Like, there have been... Yes, I don't know, but I know about some states. The academy that fly their cadets while being still cadets, they are like India, Israel, Finland, some other European, I'll try to remember them. But of course, after graduation, I flew the let's say the K-8E aircraft, then the Alpha Jet, then the F-16 Fighting Falcon for about a year and a half. Then I went to the Rafale, which is to be considered one of the most modern aircraft here in our service. We have got Rafale and MiG-29. They are the top-notch aircraft here in Egypt. I joined the Rafale for about 8 months, and then I was nominated and chosen to be an instructor in the Air Academy. Here in the Air Academy, they have got like the top, the senior old graduates who have been very good in their study to be instructors.
Wow, dude, you sound so similar to Captain Darabani. But by the way, for the podcast, I'm sure Xanatos and Cakes alike, thank you for your service, bud, to your country. That's a big deal.
Yes, of course. Here it's like a fate or die. Here, our service to our country is something we're sacred. I don't know. Yes, we sacred a lot. Like we make it a holy thing.
Well, those two guys.
Is it sacred?
These two guys would know more about that than I would. So I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, dude. Like, are you familiar with Captain Darabani?
Yes, I knew Captain Darabani. It happened that we talked for a short time, for 6 months ago, when they were having that KSA Infernal Asylum wars, as you know, and he invited me to one of the wars. against Infernal Asylum, and since then we knew each other, but we didn't get in much details. We just like, hi, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from Jordan. I'm from Egypt, and we have mutual career. That's it. We didn't get in any much details further.
Well, you guys are some of the best fighter pilots in the world, that's for sure. So,
thank you.
Well, it's true. It's just true. So, what are you currently flying right now? Did I miss that?
Now I'm at
the Rafale.
Yes, no. After the Rafale, I went as an instructor in the Air Academy, and now I'm flying the K-8E aircraft.
Okay.
The senior cadets are flying in the K-8E, so I'm an instructor for the senior cadets.
Awesome. Well, when you first started out, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe up to the late 90s, the Egyptian Air Force used the Mirage quite exclusively, did they not?
Oh, of course. Mirage is a very important aircraft here in our Air Force. The Mirage aside with the F-16. Like the Mirage aside with F-16. F-16 is currently the backbone. I have to say it is the backbone of our Air Force. A lot of F-16 Air Brigade. But yes, Mirage 2000 alongside with F-16 till we signed a new contract back in 2015 for the MiG-29 from Russia and the Rafale, the Dassault Rafale from France.
Before we shut this off, I do want to give a big shout out just to you, Stalker, for coming on and being willing to lay things out for us in an understandable fashion for just an average person who's listening. I want to throw a big shout out to you for that. I also want to throw a big shout out to you because I know you did come visit at one point. I remember seeing your name on the leaderboards, so thank you for that. We were honored to have you stop by, and
it's my honor, brother.
And we're the fuck out, y'all.
What are you doing? Oh, don't do that.